Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you all on this special day. When I first set foot inside these walls on the first day of 10th grade, I was a little apprehensive. Were my new classmates going to like me? Would I like them? Would I ever get a full night's rest again after the hour-long commute to and from school every day? It wasn't long before I realized, however, that LCCS was exactly where God wanted me to be. I quickly formed bonds with my teachers, classmates, and coaches that would last throughout my 3 years at LCCS, and hopefully will last for many years to come. The class of 2015 is unique because of how close we've become, despite having a wide variety of talents, interests, and abilities. We've got actors, athletes, musicians, artists, and maybe even a pair of future professional whistlers if Corey Heck and I ever find the time to record our first album. There is one constant, however, that binds us all together: our commitment to Jesus Christ. I believe that our focused pursuit of Christ-centered lives has been reinforced by the efforts of our teachers, and for that, I would like to thank all of the teachers personally and on behalf of my classmates. As our time as high school students comes to a close, I would like to encourage you with a few words of advice. If there was one concept that I took away from our trip to Peru, it was this: value the moment. While we were in Peru, we weren't worrying about that last test that didn't go so well, and we weren't consumed by the stresses of choosing a college or deciding on a major. We simply lived in the moment. We were thankful for the ripe mangoes that we got to eat fresh from the trees. We laughed as we played games with Peruvian children during Awana. We celebrated our time in the air-conditioned room after the end of a hot day of long work. The events of the present that we commonly overlook became more valuable to us, and we found greater fulfillment in tasks that could have otherwise seemed to be a burden. In many ways, our lives are a lot like rubber bands that are being stretched in two opposite directions. One direction representing the past, and the other direction representing the future. Rubber bands are designed to stretch, but if they're stretched too far in either direction, they will snap in the middle. Don't allow the regret of past mistakes or the longing for the good old days to break us in the present. On the flip side, don't be so consumed with worry over the future to the point where you lose sight of the here and now. In Matthew 6:34, during the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said these words: "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." By striving to value each moment, we can more readily respond to the opportunities to serve God, which He provides to us each and every day. Wise decisions in the present will lead to an appreciated past and a hope-filled future. As we are sent beyond these walls into new and exciting endeavors, don't let your rubber band snap. Soak in each moment, and in everything you do, remember to live with the Christ-filled passion that has played such an important part in bonding our class. Learn from the past and dream for the future, but don't forget to value the present. Congratulations, class of 2015.